Hello, I'm Cesar Kenjan with PHR Realty Group.
My name's Anel Greenmore. I'm with Patriot Pacific.
Hello, Anel. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for visiting.
Thank you for having me. Anel, what are we going to be talking today?
Well, I was thinking about the million-dollar question, right? Should we rent or should we buy?
That's
what
a
do you
very
think?
good question. That's a very, very good question. You know what? What I can see right now, Anel, what's happening right now with everybody seeing, we can see a little bit, or we're noticing a little bit of shifting in the market where a month ago it was hard to get the offer accepted. Property were staying in 2 days they were selling, and they were selling above the price 50 to 100,000 depending your area.
So maybe do you see a little shift benefiting the buyer a little more in this time?
Completely. We actually seen that the property is staying in the market for longer, which is give a little bit more competitive leverage to the client that's buying. And a lot of buyers stop buying because they don't want to pay $100,000 above the price. Now they have a little more competitive leverage in there, where actually when you submit an offer, sometimes their offer is at asking price, even a little bit low price, depending of the property that you're buying.
Right. And I think we call that buyer's fatigue, right? Where they were offering and hunting for weekends and weekends, making offers and never getting accepted. So a lot of those buyers, I feel, have backed off. But I think it's maybe time to jump back on it. What do you think?
Absolutely. The benefit of buying is that you know for the next 10 years, 5 years, 30 years, whatever you're going to keep your property, you know what your mortgage is going to be, plus the benefit of the tax benefit that you get. And of course, even if the property value goes down, like people are predicting or whatever, which nobody can predict the future, eventually it's going to go up again.
Right. But does that really help you right now in this market where our rates are going up?
Exactly. And you got that very right. We know something that no matter where you're going to see rents in the future, whether 5 years, 1 year, 10 years, 20 years, rent are going to keep going up. And I noticing also the market right now for renting is not going to go away because there are shorter of inventory with rent. And a lot of those landlords are keeping the property or selling the investment property because they have equity, which is now making a little bit, what I'm noticing, a little bit shorter of rental as well. When 10 years ago, where the average was about, and again, this is just an average of $1,200 to $1,400, when now it's $2,700 for rental, depending on what you're renting as well.
Well, and if you take into account that you have to come up with first month and your deposit, and you have to have excellent credit because you're competing with other potential renters as well, it's quite difficult. I would say that it could be more difficult than buying a house.
Absolutely right. And I actually, in the last video we did, we're pretty much noticing that if you've been paying $2,750 for the next 10 years, you're paying pretty much almost over $150,000 in equity that is not even yours. I'm sure that's going to affect you in the future, plus the rents are going to keep going up.
And I can always tell you that, my opinion, you're always paying somebody's mortgage. It might as well be yours.
It's true.
Okay, Cesar, so what do we do next?
So they have to contact you at
760-594-0608.
Again.
760-594-0608. Give me a call. Let's start the process and get you approved.
Or they can contact me at 760-535-4429. Again, 760-535-4429. My name is Cesar Kenjan, PHR Realty Group.
My name's Anel Greenmore with Patriot Pacific.
I'll be talking to you guys later. Bye.